and it's time. And it's Friday night. Well, you know what that means? It's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Friday Night Flight number 5 here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I'm your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. Still just a little bit tipsy. Well, no, sorry. A little bit, maybe a little hungover from Candy's after party. I mean, that woman knows how to party. Whew! Jesus. Okay, folks, we're going to get this show shared out amongst all the social medias. If you're joining me while Goddess of Pain is on the air over on her channel, which is Goddess of Pain WPW, you can check her out over there while we're going live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel and we share the show out. Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. Crimson Ninja, welcome to the stream. Chaos Reaper, welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody. We're just getting started here for Friday Night Flight. We're gonna have ourselves a good show. We've got a great slew of matches, non-title, and 4. Count them, 4 championship matches. I'm telling you, it's gonna be incredible. That's why it's Championship Friday. We're going to start off with a non-title matchup as Christian Kelly takes on the Dragoness Women's World Champion, Goddess of Pain. Then we're going to have another non-title matchup as the former Dragonweight Television Champion, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER, the Nightmare, takes on the current Eternal Flame Champion, Wild Mad Outlaw. Then, in our third matchup, we're going to have the Gold Draconian Champion, Amber Young, in a non-title matchup against JERRIKA PAIGE, the Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE. And then we start our championship run for the remainder of the evening, folks. Starting off with the Dominating Dragon Championship on the line. 2 out of 3 fall submission. D-Train, the great big ball of unstoppableness. The great big ball of sexy, the Chicken Man himself. The first ever world champion and a former Dominating Dragon champion in his own right. Gets to take on the current reigning and defending Dominating Dragon champion. The Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey. We'll have to see if Drum Monkey can hold on to the Dominating Dragon Championship or if D-Train can actually dethrone the champion. Then we go to the Gold Dragon Championship. Big Daddy Mitch Christ was able to defeat Uncle Frank a few weeks ago for the Gold Dragon Championship, but Uncle Frank fought his way through a fatal 4-way knockout match and got himself an opportunity back at this championship. Sorry, triple threat knockout match, to earn a shot at the Gold Dragon Championship one more time, and Big Daddy Mitch Christ is none too happy about it, but he's got to deal with it tonight as he defends the Gold Dragon Championship against the Horror of the Hills, the former Gold Dragon Champion, Uncle Frank. Then, in our semi-main event of the evening, Leon Young, reborn Leon Young, who defeated Andy Price last week in a non-title matchup, now gets his opportunity at the Token Dragon Championship as Mr. Attitude Andy Price puts it on the line. Can Leon Young step his game up? Because when Andy gets beaten in non-title, he steps his game up in the championship and usually defends. Can Leon Young, the reborn one, take the championship from Andy Price? And then in the main event, Isis, the Crusher Valentine, the new Dragoness Television Champion. On Tuesday night, she went one-on-one with Mrs. Candy, and Candy took her to the limit. And now the Dragoness Television Champion, the new Dragoness Television Champion, has a big task ahead of her as she takes on the matriarch of the Demon Angel family, Lady Devil, for the Dragoness Television Championship. This is going to be a great show tonight, folks. Let's go ahead and get everything started. Welcome to Friday Night Flight. 3, 2, 1, blast off! We are exploding into the air and taking flight on this show for Friday Night Flight. Demon Joker, welcome to the stream. Shadow Fresh, welcome to the stream. We've got ourselves a great show for you tonight, folks. Lots of non-title matchups. All the champions are here, folks. All the champions are here. Either in non-title matches or in championship matches here. I'm telling you. It's Championship Friday, and it's only here on Friday Night Flight. We're live now, Paso, Texas tonight for Friday Night Flight. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go to the ring for our opening contest. Non-title. Crushing Kelly and the Dragoness Women's World Champion. Friday Night Flight. The Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Goddess of Pain, in a non-title matchup against Crushing Kelly, the former Gold-Draconic champion herself. Can Crushing Kelly score a non-title victory over the Goddess of Pain and become #1 contender to the Women's World Championship? Wow. Well, I know that Isis the Crusher Valentine will be looking at this matchup as she's well on her way in the main event tonight, where she will go and begin on match number 2 of the Lucky 7 for her. And she goes to defend the title in the main event tonight. Yeah. That's right, folks. We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Friday Night Flight. I'm sure that everybody else is over watching the Goddess of Pain, WPW's channel over there, Whipping Post Wrestling, with whatever she is holding over there tonight. But we'll go ahead and we'll see what happens with the following contest. It's a non-title matchup to start off Friday Night Flight. First, making her way into the arena, she is a former Gold-Draconic champion. This is KRUSHING Kelly! Crushing Kelly, the pagan powerhouse herself, as she calls herself. Crushing Kelly, the pagan powerhouse, trying to earn herself a shot. You know, some people might think that Crushing Kelly's punching above her weight class here, but, you know, she's a former Gold-Draconic champion, is Crushing Kelly. You know, and she won that after fighting for quite a long time to get to that championship. And she's also being trained by the East Coast bastard Mordred Nightwalker. So I'm sure that if anyone's ready for the Goddess of Pain in a non-title matchup, Crushing Kelly's got to be as prepared as you could possibly be. Because I know the East Coast bastard Mordred Nightwalker will be watching, as he always critiques her matches. And speaking of critique, she gets to be critiqued by the best. Now making her way into the arena, representing the House of Ghazi, she is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion. Bow down, ye mortals. Bow down to your Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. Bow down to the Goddess of Pain. The Goddess of Pain, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion. On her way out. Goddess looking too focused on Crushing Kelly as she makes her way out with the title around her waist, showing off to her millions of fans online. Lala Chan Network, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. This is Friday Night Flight number 5, Championship Friday. Mark Caliber, that is absolutely correct. She does love herself, but I mean, this is just her thing, you know. This is Goddess's thing now. You know, she comes out, she's on, she's streaming, she's doing her thing, you know. But now she's got to focus. But there's so much purple in the ring. So much purple in the ring. Goddess is covered in purple. Crushing Kelly's hair is bright purple. Well, and everything is purple here. Here we go, folks. Crushing Kelly, Goddess of Pain. Rich Lather calls the bell, and this non-title matchup is underway. Kelly comes right out with a kick to the gut. grabbing the champ and throwing her down by the braid. Now, a forearm strike. Oh, Goddess fights right back. Takes Kelly, puts her up off the ropes. Off the ropes comes Kelly, duck down. And a kick right to the shin. And then a slam to the side. And Kelly's starting to feel it as the Women's World Champion. Starting to take over here. Goddess picking up, crushing Kelly. Front face lock, snaps, suplex. Takes her over, goes for the cover. Why? Just a 1 count. As she drove her forearm right into her face, and then nice neck breaker. She caught Kelly on the way up. Goddess showing why she is the Dragoness Women's World Champion. Crushing Kelly, trying to fight back. Nice arm drag, reversal. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat will be proud. And if you don't know that reference, please go check out some 1980s wrestling with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, the greatest arm drag in wrestling history, in my personal opinion. Anyways, you got Crushing Kelly with a nice Hurricane Rana catching the Goddess of Pain. Now a jab. Ooh, caught, knee strike by Goddess of Pain, and now Goddess gets caught in the corner by Crushing Kelly. Shot to the back. Shoulder tackle from Goddess in the reversal. Kelly trying to fight back here. Kelly fights back and comes back with a clothesline. And now Goddess in trouble. Kelly looking for the... Oh, she's looking for it. She's setting her up. Setting her up for the Kelly Crusher. She's got Goddess up. She's got her down with a Kelly Crusher. Right on the back of her head. Crushing Kelly might have this. Cover. 1, 2. And Goddess just kicked out. Kelly starting to build some momentum here. Hits a Kelly Crusher. And now the fans letting Crushing Kelly hear it. Cheering on. Crushing Kelly trying to get behind her as she tries to take down the Women's World Champion in this non-title match. Goddess, though, now taking down Kelly, now going to the top. Kelly in a sitting position. Goddess up on top. Kelly, I don't think, realizes it, but now does. Goddess comes right off, throwing Kelly all the way to the floor. No disqualifications or countouts. Goddess now scaling the top. Crushing Kelly down on the outside. Goddess just watching her from the top. Like a bird of prey ready to strike. Thinks better of it, though. Slides back down, and Crushing Kelly catches her. Backbreaker and then a neck breaker on the floor. And now Kelly taking the Women's World Champion. Oh, Goddess throws her off. And Crushing Kelly catches the kick. Oh, and a side kick right to the head. Crushing Kelly. Fisherman's Buster. Spinning Fisherman's Buster on the floor. Crushing Kelly's feeling it now. Crushing Kelly taking down the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion in this non-title matchup on Championship Friday here on Friday Night Flight number 5 here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Oh, wow. Crushing Kelly's got Goddess up. Way up. And now, what is this? Oh, my God. Package. Inside out. Package German suplex just crushing the neck of the Women's World Champion. Crushing Kelly. This might be her opportunity. Goddess is down. Now Kelly. Oh, Goddess playing possum. Sweeps the leg. Johnny will be proud. And now Goddess kips up. The Women's World Champion feeling it. Crushing Kelly's out on her feet. Goddess up on the top. But Kelly catches her. Oh, Kelly's got her. What's she got in mind here? It's a superplex. No, it's a... Oh, that was a DDT off the second rope. Covered by Kelly. 1, 2... No! Crushing Kelly with a jumping DDT off the second rope on Goddess, but can't keep holding her down, but Kelly now catches her. Right hands across the face. Goddess is in trouble here. Crushing Kelly now measuring the Women's World Champion again. Crushing Kelly looking for the Kelly Crusher one more time. Second time in the match. Drills her with it. That's got to do it. Goddess is out. I don't see her moving. Cover. 1, 2. Goddess kicks out again. Wow. Goddess able to kick out again from Crushing Kelly and the Kelly Crusher. Twice now. Kelly bringing her all in this matchup. Taking it to the Women's World Champion. Trying to earn an opportunity. What the heck was that? I think that was a botch, but it still caught Kelly in the knee, and now Goddess trying to take advantage. Goddess up on the top, crushing Kelly. Oh, and Goddess with an elbow right to the back. Goddess now dragging Kelly to her feet. Has her by the back of the hair. And now using the top rope into the throat. That could have been the last gasp here for Crushing Kelly. Goddess now. Oh, as I say that, Crushing Kelly fights right back. And hits a reverse clothesline. Gets right back in here. And now Crushing Kelly. Measuring the Dragoness Women's World Champion. Can she take her down? Setting her up for a third Kelly Crusher. And she hits it for the third time. Oh my God, has Crushing Kelly earned a shot? 1, 2, 3, she has done it! Wow! Crushing Kelly with arguably the biggest victory of her career here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling as she takes the victory over the Dragoness Women's World Champion. After 3 Kelly Crushers, Crushing Kelly pins Goddess right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Wowie, wowie, wow, wow, folks. Unbelievable. Championship Friday starts off with what's got to be, and no offense to Crushing Kelly, an upset. Crushing Kelly in a non-title matchup makes herself the new #1 contender as she takes down the Goddess of Pain with 3 Kelly Crushers. Sweet Christ. Chris Freely, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Again, the winner of the match, and now, by virtue of this victory, the new #1 contender to the Dragoness Women's World Championship, Crushing Kelly! Hashtag Pagan Powerhouse indeed. Wow. Congratulations to the new #1 contender. Let's move on to match number 2 here tonight on Friday Night Flight. Championship Friday. Whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. What a way to start off. All right, folks, as we wait for this match to load up here, I just want to say thank you all for joining me here tonight on Friday Night Flight here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. If you like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do me a great big solid favor and go ahead and hit that like button, make it blue for your old pal, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. As I stated, and Lady Devil, you've got an incredibly big match here tonight. Shadowpress calling for the Nightmare to take the victory in this non-title matchup. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Wow, we just got everybody in the chat here tonight. Good to see you. But if you are just joining us, please go ahead and hit that like button. Make it blue for your old pal, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. Share the show out whenever, wherever you're watching. And don't forget, folks, to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right. Click the bell for notifications when we go live here every Tuesday and Friday on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Tonight for Friday Night Flight here, Championship Friday. Non-title matchup. The Eternal Flame Champion, Matt Outlaw, and the former Dragonwing Television Champion, the Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER. And it's next. The following is a non-title matchup. The Dragons division first making his way into the arena. That he should not be carrying that thing around still. That's got to be up. I don't know why this is not updated. I am so sorry here. This should be updated as Jay Vulture is actually the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonwing Television Champion. But making his way to the arena, the former Ringmaster and Dragonwing Television Champion, this is the Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER. Wait, did he? Oh, I'm sorry, he did, didn't he? God, I don't know what I'm thinking here. I don't know. I'm drunk. I'm sorry. Yeah, he should still be the champ. What am I thinking here? God. AIDEN NIGHTWALKER, folks. The Dragonweight Television Champion. I'm so sorry, folks. I am so drunk. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Shifty's a little bit... Maybe I'm not drunk enough here. I have been taking it a little easy on the Midnight Hobo recently. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, it's AIDEN NIGHTWALKER. And this champion versus champion match now is the Eternal Flame champion, Wild Mad Outlaw, making his way out. This is gonna be great. Thank God we watched this live, huh, Mordred? Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Because I'm actually just totally messed up here, guys. I'm sorry. I've told you, maybe I need to get more drunk to get over the hangover from Candy's after party. Telling you. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so sorry about the mistake there, folks. We got the Dragonweight Television Champion taking on the Eternal Flame Champion. So this should be interesting as these two champions go one-on-one. We'll see what happens here. Because now, if Mad Outlaw were to beat AIDEN, he would earn a shot at the Dragonweight Television Championship on Tuesday. So we'll have to see what happens here. Because this is an interesting setup here. As Wild Mad Outlaw catches AIDEN with a nice side slam after AIDEN starts off kind of hot. The Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER, and Wild Mad Outlaw, the Eternal Flame Champion, taking on the Dragonweight Television Champion. AIDEN only 2 wins away. That's right, because he actually got win numbers 5 in the Lucky 7. You're absolutely correct. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not drunk enough. Matt's going out for the weapon here. Grabbing a steel chair was the Eternal Flame Champion and catching AIDEN after dropping the chair. Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. He's an outlaw. He's from the Old West, like South Dakota. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, as a matter of fact, I believe. As he catches AIDEN again with that side slam on the floor. Taking down the Dragonweight Television Champion. Boy, this is going to be a great matchup between these two. These are 2 of the best guys in Platinum Dragon Wrestling right now. The Dragonweight Television Champion, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER, and Wild Mad Outlaw. Both men have fought each other before in the Thunder Dragon Trios Championship tournaments. The Sudden Death Outlaws. Now, but you can see out here, Matt in control, the Eternal Flame Champion. Getting caught though, and AIDEN, what a kick by the Nightmare. Absolutely near. Wow, that was a near decapitation of Wild Mad Outlaw with that kick. And now he's got the Nightwalk on the floor. Wow, that was brutal. Jeez. That's very true. The World Championship has floated around thanks to the Dragonweight Television Championship Lucky 7. And now the Golden Egg. Now, I mean, because with our new World Champion, Super Nacho. Did you ever think we'd hear that, folks? Super Nacho cashed in the Golden Egg. If you weren't on Dragonfire, you got to go back and check that out. Super Nacho cashed in the Golden Egg, became the new world champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, beating Brandon Ace. As Wild Mad Outlaw absolutely laying waste to AIDEN NIGHTWALKER with a chair on the outside. Now, Outlaw grabbing the chair, going back inside the Eternal Flame Champion with a shot to the Dragonweight Television Champion. AIDEN's in trouble. Shot to the chest. Outlaw goes for the cover. 1, 2, and AIDEN kicks out. Angelina, the Sinister Sheenom, Angelina Nightwalker. Cheering on. Aiden here. Matt Outlaw with a goozle. Going for the Highway to Hell chokeslam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Aiden kicked out. That's absolutely correct. The PDW World Title is, and that's actually why it's prestigious too. It's hard to get a hold of. It's hard to keep a hold of. If you can do it, you've done something good. I mean, that's why when Shadowpress held the title for as long as he did, and held off a couple different cash-ins of the Golden Egg, it solidified him as one of the best in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, I'd have to say, ever. In that respect. I mean, what he did was short of, some say, impossible at the time. It's the price for being on top. That is correct, Shadowpress. That is correct. And Aiden Nightwalker hits the Chaos Eater on the Eternal Flame Champion. Outlaw's down. Cover 1, 2. No! Outlaw just kicked out, and Aiden can't believe it. Aiden cannot believe it. The Nightmare trying to finish him off. Hooking him up. Oh, the signature. Here it comes. He's got him up. And Outlaw with a knee strike. He knew it was coming. He's got him up. Oh, look out. Wow, about Outlaw with the power bomb all the way down. Cover. 1, 2. No. Outlaw can't believe it. Both men have given them their best shot. And both men are still coming. That's what it takes to be a champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And here comes the Eternal Flame Champion, Wildman Outlaw, up and down with the Nightmare. A rake of the eyes. But Outlaw catches it. Side slam again. Outlaw's been one step ahead of Aiden almost all evening now. Outlaw on the outside. As Aiden gets back up to his feet, Outlaw catches him. Gutbuster on the outside. Wardren trying to tell his son to pick it up on the outside as Outlaw. Oh, now the Outlaw bomb on the outside. No! God! The Eternal Flame Champion realizing it's going to take a monumental effort to take down the Dragonweight Television Champion, Aiden Nightwalker, because Aiden's been on a roll like none other. Outlaw had his leg swept out from under him by the Nightmare. Johnny would be frowned. And now looking for the Nightwalk on the floor again. And Outlaw with a reversal one more time. Outlaw goes low, but gets a kick to the face. Oh, and cravat cutter by Aiden. Catching Outlaw out of nowhere. Outlaw with the right hand, kick to the gut. Outlaw hooking him up, looking for the power bomb on the floor, up on the apron. Oh my God, Aiden's head hit the apron on the way down. Oh my God, that was brutal. And now Aiden sliding off the back as Outlaw can't get him back up into the ring. Aiden now sending Outlaw back inside the ring. How is Aiden still able to function after his head bounced off the apron off that powerbomb from Outlaw? That was so brutal. It's like he's found a second gear and now he's starting to pick it up. The Dragonweight Television Champion in control. Outlaw back up to his feet. And he catches Aiden with a shot to the nose. Oh, Aiden shifted his weight and Outlaw fell. Into the corner. Outlaw being turned around. Aiden pushing away. Uppercuts in the corner by the Nightmare. Oh, the Nightmare train pulling into the station. Here it comes. Choo-choo for Matt Outlaw. The last train robber's about to get decked by the train. Boom! Right in the face. That drop kick. Aiden send him up and over with a Chaos Eater. Outlaw's in trouble. The Eternal Flame Champion down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. the winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER. AIDEN NIGHTWALKER has earned himself a future shot at the Eternal Flame Championship. The Dragonweight Television Champion is riding high right now, folks. Going to go for win number 6 on the Lucky 7 this Tuesday. And he just took down the Eternal Flame Champion. Can anyone stop the Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER? I don't think that anyone can right now. Super Nacho better be watching the back of his head and better be watching, because AIDEN, I don't think he'll hesitate to catch in on Nacho at all. He's got to get win number 6 and win number 7. But this one, he's got 2 more wins to go, because this was not a Dragonweight Television Championship defense. So this does not count towards the Lucky 7. Angelina, just letting you, making sure you understand that, you know, because it wasn't an actual title defense. All right, here we go, folks. Let's go to our next non-title matchup. We've had some great matchups here tonight, and now we get another one. Could we have our first triple champion ever in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history? Could the Nightmare, AIDEN NIGHTWALKER, become the Eternal Flame Champion, the Dragonweight Television Champion? But if he cashes that in, he'll be the World Champion. So he could be a dual champion here. He could have the Eternal Flame Championship. He could have the World Championship. It's very possible he could be a dual champion and hold 2 of the most powerful singles titles in the company very, very soon. This has been a hell of a show, and it's only a half hour in, folks. This has been great. Oh, yeah, that was an untitled matchup. Both men were champions. I kind of made a mistake at the beginning of the matchup. We fixed that. But now we've got a definite non-title matchup here. The Gold JERRIKA champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young, the new Gold JERRIKA champion, gets to take on Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE in a non-title matchup. Let's go to the ring for this one. Who do you got? The Evil Angel? Or do you have the DC Destroyer, Amber Young? The following contest is a non-title matchup. Here in the Dragon's Women's Division, first making her way into the arena, she is the Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE. The Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE. Here we go. I'm not sure who's going to take this victory, but it's going to be interesting. That is for certain. And now, making her way into the arena, she is the brand new and now 2-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold JERRIKA champion from the nation's capital of Washington, D.C. She is the only Grand Slam champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history and the current Gold JERRIKA champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young. The DC Destroyer, Amber Young, the new Gold JERRIKA champion after beating Evil Shulky, making her tap out. And of course, Amber Young, not shy about her accomplishments. She will crow about it. TJ Toad! Old school TJ Toad, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Welcome to Friday Night Flight, Championship Friday, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. We've got great matchups all lined up, and this is another non-title matchup here tonight. And now, then, after this matchup, we start our 4 championship title defenses tonight. Holy sheep shit, we've got a show for you. As the Gold Drunken champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young, about to go one-on-one with Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE, in a non-title matchup. And here we go. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Amber comes right out. Meteora right to the face of Evil Angel Paige. Paige, though, right back up onto her feet. Gets caught. Amber on top of her game, sending Paige all the way out to the floor. The Gold Drunken champion follows Evil Angel Paige out to the floor, staying on her. Backstabber. Wow. No space being given by the DC Destroyer. JERRIKA PAIGE having to fight out from this barrage. Amber now with shots to the gut. Breaks the hold of JERRIKA PAIGE. JERRIKA, though, with the right hand. And now a chop. And now sending the champion back inside the ring. JERRIKA slides back in behind her. Oh, but she eats a kick right to the chops. Paige, though, back up to her feet. Clothesline, lariat style, takes down Amber Young. Caught her off guard with that lariat there, I think. She was expecting something else. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana from JERRIKA sends over the champion. Amber slides out. Catches JERRIKA. Backbreaker, neckbreaker, sends her down. Amber Young, the Gold Drunken champion, now working on the challenger. Now looking down at Evil Angel Paige. JERRIKA in a bit of a bad way, slow to get up. Amber right behind her. Catches her, knee strike, and then a clothesline. And JERRIKA is not able to get out of the gate. Amber goes for a kick, but JERRIKA moved out of the way. JERRIKA able to move out of the way of that pump kick. Went for a super kick, but Amber caught her with a clothesline instead. Jawbreaker reversal. Paige fighting back. Capture, side slam. And goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Amber kicks out at 2. JERRIKA trying to get back into this match. Mordred screaming for her to get her ass in gear. Now, what? JERRIKA. JERRIKA's an arm and leg submission on Amber Young. Amber rolls through. Up kicks, trying to break free. And breaks the hold. JERRIKA trying to use submission on the submission specialist, the Gold Drunken champion. Throat first across the top rope goes the champ. JERRIKA now picking her up. Oh, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round. That's right, JERRIKA PAIGE sending Amber Young around, and now she's fired up. Picks her up, sending Amber into the corner. Now off the ropes, JERRIKA up, and forearm strike right across the chops, drop kick. And now Amber, clothesline, duck under. Oh, and the cave-in from JERRIKA. JERRIKA, the fall from grace from JERRIKA PAIGE. Down she goes, cover. 1, 2, no, Amber kicks out. JERRIKA can't believe Amber kicked out of that. JERRIKA hitting the fall from grace. And now, Amber brought back up to her feet. JERRIKA, oh, right hand from Amber, breaks up whatever JERRIKA had in mind. Firewoman's carry reversal. Now Amber with JERRIKA by the hair, but JERRIKA breaks it up. Now JERRIKA, double underhook. Trying to pick up Amber, can't hit her. Amber takes her down. Wow. JERRIKA was looking for a big move, and Amber reversed it and took her head off with a clothesline. JERRIKA rolls to the outside, trying to get a little space here. Regain her composure, but Amber, quick to follow, grabbing her by the back of the hair. JERRIKA, elbow strikes, trying to break her grip. Finally does show. Amber, set into the stairs by JERRIKA. Very nice. JERRIKA trying to take it to the DRUN champion. Up onto the apron. JERRIKA slides in behind her. Catches Amber. Go behind. Release German suplex from the Evil Angel. And now just rubbing her face into the mat. And now an elbow strike. And now rolling over Amber. Goes for the cover. Forearm across face. 1, 2. And Amber forced to kick out. I think that was JERRIKA just sending a message. You're going to have to fight to win this one, Amber. Amber catching JERRIKA on the outside. Capture release suplex on the floor. Wow. Amber and Amber Young and JERRIKA PAIGE continue to fight. JERRIKA with a follow-away slam on the floor. Olympic style. And then the fall from Gracia again on the floor. JERRIKA. Wow. JERRIKA eats a jawbreaker from Amber. But gets caught on the rebound from Evil Angel. And now she's measuring her. She's measuring Amber on the floor again. And JERRIKA with a... Wow. JERRIKA absolutely destroying her with that cutter. JERRIKA again. DDT on the floor now. Amber might be unconscious. Evil Angel PAIGE keeps brutalizing Amber, kicking her and dropping her on her head, but as I say that, Amber fights back. Release German suplex, but Evil Angel PAIGE snapped her a Karana, sends over the champion. And now, JERRIKA side spinning slam sends down the DC Destroyer. Amber catches the leg, fights back. JERRIKA fights back again, reversal, takes out the arm. It's been reversal after reversal from these women. Wardrun's had JERRIKA prepared for fighting Amber, but Amber seems to be ready for whatever JERRIKA throws at her. Oh, elbow strikes right across the forehead to the Evil Angel, JERRIKA PAIGE. Amber brings her back up to her feet. Super kick. Now grabs her by the arms. Oh, caught her with a suplex. German style. Release version. Wow. JERRIKA, though, fights her off with a right hand. Amber fights back with her own. Reversal after reversal from these women. Amber sending JERRIKA's face into her knee. Now JERRIKA. Amber picking her up. Wow, using her leg. And a kick right to the side of the face for the DC Destroyer. JERRIKA might be out. But as I say that, JERRIKA continues to fight. JERRIKA and Amber have got to be two of the toughest women I've ever seen. They're beating the absolute piss, snot, and boogers out of each other. Oh, out of the ring here. And neither of them are giving an inch. One gets an advantage, then the other comes back. Face first off the post goes PAIGE. Oh, and again! That could be the turning point, folks. That could be the turning point. JERRIKA stonewalls Amber, picks her up. Spinning slam on the floor again. PAIGE trying to get the champion back up. Trying to get her back in the ring, but Amber fights back with a shot. PAIGE catches her, and a kick absolutely levels Amber. PAIGE now. PAIGE. Whoa, she's locked in a submission on the floor. Amber taps out on the floor. Wow. JERRIKA making Amber tap out on the floor. Amber, though, fights back and jawbreaker on the knee. Absolutely brutal. And now, that omoplata on the floor, that submission. It's like a triangle choke. JERRIKA taps out, Amber lets her go. Both women have tapped out to each other's submissions on the outside. Not able to do it in the ring yet. Amber looking for a big kick. Oh, and she nails Paige with it. Amber with that blackout style kick sends Paige inside the ring. Oh, this could be it, folks. Amber's feeling it. The DC Destroyer. Ready to put away Evil Angel Paige here. Right hand. And another. And a sling blade. Amber now. Picking her up. Setting her up. Oh, looking for that guillotine. That's how she got Evil Shulky to tap out. Paige might not have any choice here. Paige stuck, and Paige has to tap out. Wow! The winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Drunken Champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber. Yeah! JERRIKA Paige was game here, folks. Both women absolutely beat the absolute hell out of each other in this non-title matchup. But the Gold Drunken Champion showed why she is the champ as she vanquishes the Evil Angel, JERRIKA Paige, here tonight. Wow. Great matchup all around tonight here. But again, your winner of tonight's matchup, the Gold Drunken Champion, Amber Young. All right, folks. Now we move into the championship part of the evening. If all the non-title matchups weren't enough for you. Now it's going to get real, folks. This one's going to be brutal. The only way to win this matchup is to make your opponent submit twice. 2 out of 3 falls. Dominating Dragon Championship on the line. The great big unstoppable ball of sexy, the chicken man himself, D-Train, won a non-title matchup against Drum Monkey and now gets himself a shot at the Dominating Dragon Championship. The Dominating Dragon Championship only defended in 2 out of 3 falls submission matches, and it is our submission title. D-Train versus the Master of Mayhem. Silver Eye, welcome to the stream. Johanna, the collective is in the house. Good to see you. This is our first 4 championship matches here tonight, folks. Concluding with our Dragoness Television Championship match in the main event. Oh, man. I can't wait. Let's go to the ring for the Dominating Dragon Championship. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 fall submission match. And it's for the Dominating Dragon Championship. First, making his way into the arena, he is the challenger. He is the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. A former 2-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. And now, the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Championship. This is the Chicken Man himself, the great big ball of sexy. The unstoppable D-Train. You want a dungeon at the collective? What, a dungeon? What do you mean a dungeon? Why do you need a dungeon? And why should I have to pay for your dungeon? And Now making his way into the arena, representing the House of Ghazi. He is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion. The Master of Mayhem. The Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey making his way out. The Dominating Dragon Champion. Ready to go to war in a 2 out of 3 fall submission championship match. Defending against the former champion, D-Train. Yeah, I'm a promoter, not a contractor. Yeah, you're right, Mordred. I don't know a hammer from a hammer lock. Although I do know a hammer lock. The Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey, about to defend his Dominating Dragon Championship. 2 out of 3 falls. There you see it, the Dominating Dragon Championship on the line in this matchup. D-Train about to challenge the Drum Monkey. Who do you got in this one, folks? Wrist lather calls for the bell, and Dominating Dragon Championship's on the line. No pinfall. Just 2 out of 3 fall submission style. You have to make your opponent tap out twice. So this is going to be brutal, folks. There's going to be a lot of hard-hitting action. D-Train, belly-to-back suplex. Mordred watching this match very closely, I can see. D-Train going low on Drum Monkey. Picks him up. Back body drop to the champion. Drum sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. Goes for a kick, but D-Train moves out of the way and catches him. Another belly-to-back suplex. Drops Drum Monkey on the back of his head and neck. D-Train sent over. D-Train has held the Dominating Dragon Championship one time. Once before. So, yeah, he's only a couple championships off of being a Grand Slam champion here in the company. Plus, I've also calculated a couple things here. You know, recently on other shows, I've discussed how Mr. U-Taker's very close to becoming a Grand Slam champion if he can win the World Championship. If he could win one of the titles he's missing. Now, you can see D-Train starting to take it out on the Dominating Dragon Champion Drum Monkey. The Master Mayhem in trouble here. As D-Train now locking in a reverse shimlock. That is a submission. I doubt he'll get him to tap out to it. But it is a message. A nice spinning reverse neck breaker. Oh, Drum Monkey telling D-Train what he can do. It's the Master of Mayhem now. Oh, nice arm breaker. And now locking in a Fujiwara arm bar. He's got that in deep. Trying to make D-Train tap out, but D-Train able to get free. Drum Monkey spins the arm around again. Now, knees right to the arm. He's definitely focusing on that arm. Definitely wants to use that Fujiwara style arm bar. And now hammer locking that same arm. And again, pulling on that arm. D-Train rolls through. That was a submission. D-Train able to stay free. Oh, D-Train. Wow! Looking for the Billy Goat's Curse was D-Train. But he can't get it. Oh, Drum Monkey with the drum roll. But this isn't a pinfall match. Now he's trying to lock in an arm breaker. Very smart by Drum Monkey. He's been working on that arm and shoulder of D-Train. D-Train fighting back, rolling through. Fighting down with shots from his other hand to break the hold. Belly to back suplex again. Ghazi changing personalities more than someone changes clothes. I mean, it's ridiculous. Now, D-Train measuring the Dominating Dragon champion, looking for it. Setting him up. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. Could be looking for it. Oh. Oh, he wrecked him. He wrecked him with a train wreck. And now D-Train trying to lock it in. Oh, that's a deep reverse chin lock. That's a submission. Trying to make him tap out with a reverse chin lock is D-Train, but putting all of his weight on his back. So it's almost like a one-arm boss, a one-arm camel clutch there almost. D-Train with a gut buster now. Measuring the Dominating Dragon champion. Right hand, Drum Monkey's floored, and again. And now D-Train sending him off the ropes. Reversal by Drum. Knee lift by D-Train, and now Drum Monkey in trouble. D-Train has to get 2 submission victories in a row. If he knocks him out, that's a submission. And Drum Monkey down after the headbutts, and now D-Train. That's an Indian Deathlock for D-Train. I didn't know D-Train knew an Indian Deathlock. Wow. D-Train trying anything he can to win the Dominating Dragon Championship. Drum Monkey able to free himself. Right hand sends D-Train to the floor now. Drum Monkey up on the top. What's Drum Monkey got in mind here? Drum Monkey might be looking. What's he got? Whoa, flying forearm off the top. Unbelievable. Drum Monkey takes down D-Train. Now working on the arm again on the outside. That's the outside. Inside comes D-Train with Drum Monkey. Went for the belly back suplex. Drum Monkey flipped out. But not again, as D-Train goes for it the second time and catches it. Drum Monkey. Uppercut reversal. Mighty blow. Uppercut. Mighty blow. Drum Monkey inside out. Armbar. Armbar on D-Train. It's a deep D-Train taps out. And that's the first fall goes to Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey one fall away from defending his championship. D-Train has to get 2 straight submission falls on the Dominating Dragon champion to take the title. Wow, here we go. D-Train now down again. Drum Monkey trying to finish him off. Oh, D-Train, fireman's carry reversal. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know. Can you hear me? I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me now? Okay. Sorry. And D-Train gets Drum Monkey to tap out, and we're tied at 1. The next fall wins the Dominating Dragon Championship. D-Train, right hand sends him to the outside. D-Train, what's D-Train doing? Holy shit! D-Train flies over the top rope. D-Train pulling his best Keith Lee impression, flying over the top rope. If you've never seen it, you can see a train can fly. Wow. D-Train over the top rope. Drum Monkey that sends him off the post. The next fall is the crucial one, folks. You got to get him back in the ring. You got to make them tap out inside the ring. Drum Monkey sends D-Train into the ring. Drum Monkey telling D-Train, get up, big man. Drum Monkey with a spear. D-Train rolls to the outside. D-Train now in trouble. Drum on the top again. Drum Monkey shot right to the forehead. D-Train in trouble. He's wobbly legged on the outside, but then he catches Drum, kicks him low. He kicked Drum Monkey right square in the balls. D-Train going right back in the ring. D-Train, where's D-Train? Going up to the top. Trains can fly. Drum Monkey inside out. Turns it in the armbar. Oh, this is it. This is it. D-Train may not be having any choice, and he has to tap out. Wow. What a back and forth matchup, but the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion, the Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey. Monkey! Drum Monkey with a huge victory. And his title defense over D-Train. D-Train pulling out all the stops in the replay. I still can't believe that replay. Oh, wow. You can see Drum Monkey. He able to defend his Dominating Dragon Championship. Was the master of mayhem. As the House of Ghazi holds on to part of their gold. With Drum Monkey holding on to his championship. The winner again of this matchup and still Dominating Dragon Champion, Drum Monkey. Congratulations to Drum Monkey on his big victory here. Now we go into our second out of our 4 championship matches. A few weeks back, Big Daddy Mitch Christ won himself a shot at the Gold Dragon Championship. He got his shot, but at some strange reason that night, Uncle Frank's gear was taken from him. It threw him off so much that Big Daddy Mitch Christ was able to defeat Uncle Frank for the Gold Dragon Championship. Now, recently, there was a triple threat KO elimination match. And Uncle Frank was able to win that match and earn his rematch for the Gold Dragon Championship. And now Big Daddy Mitch Christ is none too happy about it, but he has no choice. As the Gold Dragon Champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, for his second time as the Gold Dragon Champion, mind you, defends against the 2-time Gold Dragon Champion, former champion, Uncle Frank. Can Uncle Frank become a 3-time Gold Dragon Champion and dethrone Big Daddy Mitch Christ? Or will Big Daddy Mitch Christ continue his run as the new Gold Dragon Champion? Let's go to the ring and find out. The following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship. First, making his way into the arena, he is the challenger, the former 2-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, representing the Opaque Brotherhood. This is the Horror of the Hills, Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank, the Horror of the Hills. The mute mastodon himself. The former 2-time Gold Dragon Champion, Uncle Frank. He looks prepared here. He doesn't look like he was off like the last time he faced Big Daddy Mitch Christ when the title was on the line. And now, making his way into the arena, he is the current, reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women and the Gold Dragon Champion, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, the 2-time Gold Dragon Champion. Now about to go one-on-one with the man he took the title from. And he doesn't look happy about it. Radio Rex Rapolsky's #1 fan, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Hence the headphones that he wears. A present given to him by Radio Rex Rapolsky that he refuses to remove. But now he's got to go one-on-one with the Platinum Dragon Wrestling former Gold Dragon Champion. He's got to defend his championship. And we'll see what he can do against the former champion, the Horror of the Hills. Frank is ready. Frank is pacing. He is fired up. Uncle Frank ready to go. Catching Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Belly-to-belly suplex takes the champion down. Mitch catches Uncle Frank with a backbreaker, sends him down. Don't let Big Daddy's looks fool you. He is a very strong individual. Pound for pound, could be one of the stronger guys in Platinum Dragon Wrestling for his weight. You know, he is that strong. As I say that, he can't hold up Uncle Frank. I mean, there's certain things. I mean, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, he prides himself on his fitness, his body, you know, because he claims to be the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. So, I mean, he tries to keep himself in shape. So, I mean, the guy's very fit as far as I'm aware. Now, as he continues to brawl with Uncle Frank on the outside, now Mitch grabbing a chair. The Gold-Draconic champion now stalking Uncle Frank with that chair. Frank catches him, makes him drop the chair, and then uppercuts him. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, belly to back suplex, and it's on the chair. Wow. Uncle Frank now not pulling any punches as Mitch Christ driving punches right to the face of Uncle Frank. Hooking him up. Vertical suplex on the floor, right on top of that chair. And now picking up the chair and trying to nail Frank with it. Swing and a miss. Frank grabs the chair, makes Mitch drop it. Elbow strike from Mitch, catches Frank. Frank throwing Mitch down. Frank with a kick to the gut, kick to the face, and then a right hand just drives him down. Now Uncle Frank grabbing Big Daddy Mitch Christ by the headphones. Setting him up on the apron, on the barricade. What is he doing? Setting him up. Shots to the gut. What's Uncle Frank doing? Mitch Christ set up on the barricade. Uncle Frank pointing to himself and drives a leg right across the back of the head of Mitch Christ. Mitch, though, ducks under that clothesline. Knee lift from Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Oh, Frank comes right back with a right hand and a big boot, flooring the champion. The champion can't get out of his own way here. Jawbreaker on those headphones. But Uncle Frank not deterred. Mitch firing back with a hard shot. And now sends Frank back into the ring. Mitch going up to the top rope. Stalking Uncle Frank. Elbow right across the throat. Now, dragging Uncle Frank back up to his knees. Big Daddy Mitch Christ now dragging Uncle Frank up to his feet again. And sends him all the way to the floor. Big Daddy on the outside goes for a knee drop, but Uncle Frank moved, but Mitch drop toe hold, drops the horror of the hills on the outside. Uncle Frank kick to the gut, reversal on Mitch. Jaw break, a shot, slap, I can't even speak, a jab to the jaw. And now another one, and now another. And Big Daddy Mitch Christ in trouble. The Gold Dragon champion set up the side, and as the fans cheer on the Opaque Brotherhood's Uncle Frank. The Gold Dragon Championship on the line here. Uncle Frank picking up Mitch. Gourd Buster style suplex on the outside. Mitch might be in trouble here. Uncle Frank tried for a maneuver. Mitch rolled through and then dropped toe hold. Now picking him up. Oh, no way. He's got him up and down with the climax on the floor. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hit the climax on Uncle Frank. I never thought I'd see that. And now a chair to the stomach. Big Daddy Mitch Christ has got the horror of the hills reeling as Uncle Frank tries to fight back with a fireman's carry reversal. Mitch tries to take out the leg. Uncle Frank fires back. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, another shot to the gut and a right hand, staggering the monster. Chop across the chest. Uncle Frank is rocked. Frank fires back his own strikes. Right hands. Repeated. Driving Mitch back now. Mitch dragged back up to his feet by Uncle Frank. And a big boot to the champion takes him down. Kick to the gut. Boot. And a right hand from the former Gold Dragon champion, Uncle Frank. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, though, not wanting to relinquish the Gold Dragon Championship without a fight. as both men brawl around the ringside area. Nice neck breaker on Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Now Uncle Frank's measuring the champion on the outside. What's he got in mind? Gourdbuster style suplex on the chair. Mitch is in trouble. Uncle Frank's just got to get him back in the ring. Mitch gets caught with a big headbutt. Uncle Frank grabbing Mitch by the headphones again. Face first into the steel post goes the champion. And again off the post. The former champion can feel it. He can feel the title slipping back into his fingers. And Mitch can feel it slipping away. Mitch fighting back, trying to get back into this right hand. No way. Pump handle. Orgasm on the floor by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. No way. And now Big Daddy measuring the challenger. Right hand, and again a second one. About to be hit. Pump handle, orgasm on the floor by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. No way. Looking for a third. On the floor. Right hand, pump handle. Third wow. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, 3 finishers on Uncle Frank on the floor. Now sending the challenger inside the ring. This might be academic now, folks. Big Daddy showing off here, flexing. The challenger's not moving. Roll through, cover. Right hand on the face. 1, 2. No! Uncle Frank just got his shoulder up barely. Mitch cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Big Daddy with a right hand and another clothesline. Duck under. Super kick takes down Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank's got to be on fumes here. 3 finishers, and now Big Daddy looking to finish off Uncle Frank. Hooking him up. And down with the climax, right in the middle of the ring. That's got to do it. Hooks the leg, deep cover. 1, 2. No, an even stronger kick out from Frank. Mitch can't believe it. Now Mitch measuring the challenger. He says, I'm going to finish you off right here. But Uncle Frank had it scouted, covered. Throws him over with a clothesline over the top. Now Frank in control. What a back and forth matchup. Uncle Frank, I thought, was finished. Now, he's in control as he brutalizes the champion on the outside. Uncle Frank, Big Daddy fights back. Big Daddy Mitch Christ is a former world champion. That is something that you can say about the self-proclaimed son of God's gift to all women. You know, I mean, he is a multiple-time champion here in the company. He's won the title. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm telling you, it's just something. It is a great matchup. I would agree there, Johanna. It's a great matchup, back and forth. Brutality personified. Shoulder tackle reversal by Mitch. The champion taking on his challenger. Now has his challenger face first off the stairs. Oh, wow. Frank, that seems to have woken him up. Frank has been beaten on here by Mitch here all over around the ringside area, and it just seems to strengthening the man. No way. A 4th orgasm on the floor by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Could that be the death? Could that be the nail in the coffin? Oh, what is Mitch doing? He was doing push-ups on Uncle Frank. If Frank realizes what Mitch is doing here, that could come back and bite Mitch in the ass there. Uncle Frank is not to be toyed with. He's a former 2-time Gold Dragon champion here. He's trying for a 3rd time as a champion. And, my God, Mitch Christ is trying to make light of the horror of the hills, and that is not something you do. Big Daddy Mitch Christ, arm breaker reversal on Frank. Now sends him all the way back inside the ring. Now the champion going after the challenger. Mitch stalking his challenger. Grabbing Frank by the mask. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Big Daddy sending Frank all the way across the ropes. And clothesline in the corner by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Uncle Frank is rocked. Uncle Frank, he's hooked up. Big Daddy Mitch Christ hooks him up. Uncle Frank reversal. Clothesline. Uncle Frank now hooking up Big Daddy Mitch Christ, hooking him up. Oh, wow. The notch 8. No, that driving small brainbuster, and that is it. And just like that, the winner of the match, and now a 3-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion, the Horror of the Hills, Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank just served notice to the whole Platinum Dragon Wrestling roster right there. Big Daddy Mitch Christ just beat Uncle Frank all over this arena. Hit him with 4 or 5 different finishers on the outside, inside the ring, outside the ring. And yet that man stands in the middle of the ring now, a 3-time Gold Dragon Champion. Dear God, Uncle Frank, when he wants something, he gets it. I'm telling you. The new Gold Dragon Champion, Uncle Frank, now 3-time champion, as he looks back at Mitch Christ, now heading off wherever Uncle Frank goes when he's not in the ring, as the Gold Dragon Champion. I just can't. Wow. All right, folks, you've been with us all evening. This is our 3rd out of 4 championship matches, our semi-main event of the evening. Reborn Leon Young recently pinned the Token Dragon Champion in a non-title matchup, Andy Price. We discussed at length Andy Price's inability to hold off challengers when it comes to non-title matchups, but when it comes to the championship being on the line, since he won this title from the Ruthless Raven Mark Caliber, Andy Price has quietly held this championship and held it against all comers. He loses non-title matchups and then steps it up so much into the championship matchups that the opponent isn't just, they're taken unawares. It's like he takes them by surprise. I don't know. But I don't know if that's going to happen with Reborn Leon Young. He's been focused on this. I know that he's been training all week. He's been ready for this. And now we get to see this match. It's our semi-main event. The Token Dragon Championship is on the line. Can Mr. Attitude continue to be the Token Dragon Champion? Or will Reborn Leon Young take the title? The following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. First making his way into the arena, he is the challenger, #1 contender. This is, from the city of Chicago, Illinois, Reborn Leon Young! Reborn Leon Young in arguably the biggest match in his Platinum Dragon Wrestling career thus far. His real first opportunity at a major singles title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, as he gets to take on the Token Dragon Champion after defeating him in the non-title matchup recently. Who do you got in this one, in this matchup? Let me know in the chat. Do you have Reborn Leon Young, or do you think Mr. Attitude Andy Price will continue to step up his game in these championship matches and retain the Token Dragon title? And don't forget, folks, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, wherever you're watching, please go ahead and hit that like button, make it blue, for your old pal Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. And don't forget to subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for when we go live here every Friday and Tuesday evening here on YouTube. where we have matches like this one, where we have now making his way into the arena. He is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price, the Token Dragon Champion, has held that title since defeating Mark Caliber and dethroning him after a historic reign of almost 200 days in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Andy has held that title with distinction since then, and could be closing in on quite the reign himself. There it is, folks, the Token Dragon Championship on the line in this one. Alright, you see Reborn Leon Young looks ready. The Token Dragon Champion Andy Price, he also looks ready. Rich Lather about to call for the bell on this one. Here we go. Okay, Chris Freeland, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're at least able to watch. I'm glad that you joined us here on the stream tonight as well, so. I didn't say so before when I saw you earlier. As the Token Dragon Champion, Mr. Attitude, Andy Price, and Leon Young going out of here. Reborn Leon Young with a belly-to-back suplex. Andy getting caught a little bit off guard here. Leon sending the champion into the corner. Drop kick to the back. Leon Young bringing it to the Token Dragon Champion. Andy can't get out of his own way here, and as I say that, he moves out of the way and catches Reborn Leon Young. And now the Token Dragon Champion about to pick up his game here. There we go. Captures an arm and a leg. Overhead release suplex from the Token Dragon Champion, Andy Price. Grabs the arm, locking in an arm bar. Ooh, very nice arm bar on Reborn Leon Young, but not able to get the submission. Kick to the gut. Sent into the corner. Shot to the chest. And now just choking out Andy Price in the corner. Reborn Leon Young taking advantage, knowing that there's no disqualifications here. Andy, knee lift reversal, takes down the challenger. Leon trying to pull everything out here. Jawbreaker reversal to the champion. Price sent in the corner. Young eats elbows from Price, who breaks up the hold. Young takes out the leg. Price into the corner again. Young eats an elbow. Andy now sending Leon over the top. Young in trouble here as Andy with a right hand spikes him on the apron with a DDT. Elfie, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're in our semi-main event, our third out of 4 championship matches here tonight. Isis in the main event, defending her newly won Dragoness Television Championship. That'll be next. So I'm glad you're here, Elfie. Good to see you. That's the woman she'll be facing tonight there, Elfie. Lady Devil versus Isis in our main event for the Dragoness Television Championship here. Falls count anywhere as Leon Young with a drive-by takes down the Token Dragon Champion, Andy Price. Goes for the cover. Could we have a new champion? 1, 2. No, Andy able to kick out. Leon looking a little frustrated here. Can't let himself lose focus here. Reborn Leon Young. Andy catching him. Clothesline. Takes him down. Now, Mr. Attitude Andy Price looking for a weapon on the outside as Reborn Leon Young gets back up to his feet. Andy grabs a sledgehammer and slams it into the gut of Leon Young. And now he grabs it again and tries for another shot, but Young grabs the sledgehammer and shoves the handle right back into Andy's gut. Both men fighting on the outside now. Chop across the chest. Andy sending Leon back into the ring. The Token Dragon champion bringing the sledgehammer with him. Tries for a shot to the back. Leon moves out of the way. Makes Andy drop the sledgehammer. Clothesline to the Token Dragon champion all the way to the floor. Reborn. Leon Young now. Bringing the Token Dragon champion on his shoulders. Fireman's carry driver on the floor. Andy with a headbutt reversal. Trying to cross the eyes of Reborn Leon Young. Andy sends it back inside the ring. The champion now. Measuring Leon Young. Waiting for him. Oh, wow. Oh, well, there's the rewind. The rewind from Reborn Leon Young. Cover 1, 2. No, Andy kicked out. Wow. The rewind from Reborn Leon Young. And, wow, Andy able to stay back in this. And now, Leon sent to the floor. Andy Price, Mr. Attitude, the Token Dragon champion, slides out after him. Now measuring his challenger on the floor. Could he be looking to pay the price? Could have been. Reborn Leon Young. Elbow strike. Breaks his way free. Had it scouted. The challenger grabbing the champion by the back of the hair, trying to bring him around the ringside area. But Andy able to get free. Forearm strike. Rocks the challenger. But Reborn Leon Young sent him all the way over to the other side of the ring. And now picking him up. Down with a brainbuster on the floor. Wow. Reborn Leon Young with a brainbuster on the champion now. Slides it back inside the ring. Go. Young now measuring him. Could be looking for it one more time. Kick to the gut. And there's the rewind. He hits him with the rewind. One more time. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. We got a new Token Dragon champion. Wow. Leon Young has done it. He has done it, folks. Leon Young. The Reborn one. In a night of upsets that we started off here tonight with, and matches that we've had, surprises galore. One of the bigger surprises of the evening. Reborn Leon Young has come in and stunned Platinum Dragon Wrestling and the world by taking out Mr. Attitude Andy Price and becoming the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion. Wow. Oh. And I know he's going to be waiting for it, so here's the official announcement. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion, Reborn Leon Young. Wow, congratulations to the new Token Dragon Champion, Leon Young, on a great victory over a very capable champion. Andy Price, I think, may have let his lack of focus get the better of him, and it's finally come back to bite him in the ass. Someone finally stepped up their game and took out Mr. Attitude. Where does he go from here? Who knows? I know where we go from here, though, folks. We go to our main event of the evening. Falls Count Anywhere. The Dragoness Television Championship. The new champion. Going for win number 2. Win number 1 is always when you win the title. And she gets to defend. She got taken to the limit by Mrs. Candy on Tuesday night, even though she won her match during Candy's birthday party. Did our Dragoness Television champion, Aisha's the Crusher Valentine. And her challenges don't stop here. She's got to deal with the daughter of Medusa. I mean, that's the matriarch of the Demon Angel family. She's got to deal with Lady Devil. And that's not a tough task. That's not an easy task. So, let's see if Isis can handle it. And as we go to the main event of Friday Night Flight, here tonight on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match as in our main event of the evening for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Championship. First, making her way into the arena from Columbus, Ohio, a former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Draconic Champion. This is the challenger making her way out here first. My apologies. Wow, that's something in history to speak. But now making her way into the arena, she is a member of the Demon Angel family. Looks like she's wearing out the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships of her daughter here. She is the challenger tonight for the Dragoness Television Championship. And she is the daughter of Medusa. Also known as Satan's Angel. Their much darker persona, a former Gold Draconic Champion. This is the matriarch of the Demon Angel family. This is Lady Devil! Lady Devil wanting to show off the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship that her family holds. Her two daughters hold the championship. She, as a member of the Demon Angel family, can decide to wear that out to the ring if she wants to. She decided to. She is technically, though, not one of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship team members of that team. That is Catherine and Morgana for the team, mind you. But Lady Devil using that loophole there to be able to wear the championship out to the ring. And now we await the arrival of the current Dragoness Television Champion, a former Dragoness Women's World Champion, and Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion, and former Gold Draconic Champion. This is the current Dragoness Television Champion from Columbus, Ohio, Isis the Crusher Valentine. Isis the Crusher versus Lady Devil in our main event. Falls Count Anywhere. Can the Dragoness Television Champion get win number 2 on her road of the Lucky 7? Let's find out. Both women look ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell. And here we go. Falls Count Anywhere for the Dragoness Television Championship. Crusher. Wrist lock on Lady Devil. Reversal by Lady Devil. Overhead wrist lock now. Trying to work and overpower the Dragoness Television Champion. Sweeps the leg. Johnny would be proud. Crusher, realizing that she's in her fielding out process here with LD. Setting the turnbuckle hard. LD went for a cutter, but couldn't get it. Crusher for a drop kick. Broke it off. Spear turned into a DDT. As Crusher now in control. LD now in the corner. Crusher now takes her shoulder first into the post. Wow. Crusher not giving any room to her challenger. Cover 1. And LD has to kick out. And now Isis. Reverse DDT. No, wow, that was a reverse backbreaker and neckbreaker combo from Lady Devil on the champion. Crusher in trouble here. LD sends her to the turnbuckle face first. Goes for a chop, and it's blocked by Crusher. Goes for a drop kick, but Lady Devil threw it off. Blocked the chop, and there's that clothesline from Crusher. And the Dragoness Television Champion following her challenger. Gets caught, though. Lady Devil catches Crusher face first off the apron. Hardest part of the ring, you know. Our main event. Isis the Crusher Valentine. Going out, defending her Dragoness Television Championship against Lady Devil, who's got her up. Oh, no way. Powerbomb on the apron. And then slammed into the LED board. Crusher's in trouble. Crusher fights back, though. LD. Right hand. Crusher. Leg drop to the back of the head. Crushing leg drop to the back of the head on Lady Devil. LD throwing Crusher off. These two women are incredibly tough. Fighting around the ringside area in this Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragoness Television Championship. Crusher now. Oh, wow. Nice arm drag reversal by Lady Devil. Super kick on Crusher. Cover. 1, 2. No. LD. Can't believe it. Crusher now struggling to get back to her feet here. LD catches her with a kick to the gut. Hooking her up. No way. Double underhook. Oh, my God. Satan's Angel just dropped her down. Crusher. 2. No. Crusher able to kick out again. LD cannot believe it. Driving her face first into the floor. Did not do it. And Crusher fighting back now. Kick to the gut. Crusher. Crushing Bulldog on the floor. Crusher goes for the cover. This could be enough. 1, 2. No. LD kicked out and Crusher now can't believe it. Crusher hit the crushing Bulldog right there on the floor. And now measuring LD. Looking to hit maybe another crushing Bulldog. There it is. Up and down. Crushing Bulldog again onto the floor. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And the winner of the match. And still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. Isis the Crusher Valentine. Congratulations on getting win number 2 on your road to the Lucky 7 and defending your Dragoness Television Championship tonight here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Friday Night Flight. I want to thank everybody for joining me here for tonight's episode of Friday Night Flight here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. It was a wonderful Championship Friday. We had a lot of great matches and some title changes and everything else. I'm telling you what, great show all around. I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight. Remember, folks, as I say every single week and on every single show, love changes everything. Remember, folks, to all those who need to hear it, remember, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, my friends, you are not alone. Remember that. Much love from your old pal, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. Until next time, on Tuesday for Dragonfire, I have been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and I am